Welcome to another episode of me spending too much money on the same product but in different colors, so I'm making a review out of it just so I can feel a little bit better about my spendings. Episode, fuck knows, like 10 million. Today I'll be reviewing my new love, or my new rediscovered love, for the Fenty Gloss Bombs, which is my favorite gloss ever. This is literally the best gloss I've ever used. So we're gonna talk about them. I have all three of the formulas, the original, the heat, and the cream to share with you guys. Yeah, so it's gonna be just a bunch of swatches, reviews, everything, basic logistics out the way. All of these contain 9 milliliters, which is actually a lot of freaking gloss. Usually regular glosses contain like, I don't know, 5 milliliters, so this is a lot of gloss. I've actually used one up already, and the one that I used up was Fenty Glow. That took about like 1.5 years, I would say. The first year I was using it pretty inconsistently, and then for the half year I used it pretty often, so it takes quite a long time to finish them. So the Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer, so the OG formula, and also the Gloss Bomb Cream Color Drip Lip Cream, they both retail for $19 US or 165 Hong Kong dollars. Gloss Bomb Heat Universal Lip Luminizer plus Plumpers, they cost $22 US or $188. So many numbers. So let's talk about these little 10 bitches. Okay, the applicator I love. It's my favorite applicator in all lip products. It's fat and big. It's really cushiony and comfortable. It's like one swipe. The difference between them is that the original one is shimmery and sheer. Yeah, so it wears really nice for every day. It catches the light really well. But if you don't like shimmer, then you might like the cream more. I feel like it's a cross between a regular gloss and maybe like a lip lacquer, maybe. Actually, not really. I don't know. It just has more pigment in it. The cream has no shimmer in it, so it's completely matte in a sense that it's not matte, it's a gloss, but you know, there's no shimmer. What I really like about the creams is that they don't have any scent, which is what put me off buying them after I finished the original one. It does smell really nice, so the original and the heat plumpers also have this peachy vanilla-y scent, and it smells really delicious and yummy. But I found that nearing the end of my use of the original lip gloss, it was too much and a bit overwhelming because it does linger after application. So one of the reasons why the cream formula is actually my favorite is because they don't have any scent, and yeah. And then finally the heat, they're the plumpers of the line. I actually didn't know they were plumpers. I don't know, I didn't read anything and I was like, oh, I love this color. They have a little bit of a plumping situation. I would say they do feel a little bit stingy, so if you hate lip plumpers that make your lips a little bit painful, these do that. I don't know, they just plump them shits up, I guess. And the heat has no shimmer. It's pretty much the same as the cream, a little bit more sheer and no shimmer and plumping. They're super moisturizing and does not emphasize any dryness. Even if you have cracked out lips, your lips will look big, plump, and juicy. It is a little bit sticky, but I prefer glosses like this just because I feel like the product can grip onto my lips a little bit more and not have it all like slippy and slidey. The whole process is really uncomfortable for me, especially for the darker colors. I feel like if it's not sticky at all, I don't know, I just feel like I get it all over my lips or something. Okay, let's do a lip gloss test. Yeah, my hair sticks to it. You do need to reapply it through the day because it is a gloss. It stays really nice and shiny like this for a few hours if you don't like eat anything. Maybe like 2-3 hours until I have to reapply. I would say that's pretty standard for a gloss. The colors with more pigment, so the darker ones, they do emphasize the lip lines a little bit, so I do apply it more sparingly with the darker ones just because I feel like it looks a little bit better. It comes with a lot of colors, so you'll find something that suits you, and they're cruelty free. I just really love it. You know what? Let's just roll the swatches because I'm over it. First, I'm just gonna get the original Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer out the way. That was a mouthful. This is fussy, and this is like a light pink shimmer color. It's a little bit frosty. It's such a nice everyday color. Next, I'm gonna talk about the heat formula just because I have most of the cream ones, so I just want to leave that at the end. Let's start with the first shade, Hot Cherry. Hot Cherry is this bright ass red in the tube, but when you apply it on, it's actually really pretty. It looks like you ate like 10 popsicles and makes your lips super nice and glossy and flex like you have water on your lips. I've been finding a red gloss like this for forever. This encapsulates everything I wanted in a red gloss. Then we have Fussy Heat. This one, I'm actually gonna do a comparison of this and the regular Fussy. This one is Fussy Heat and this one is just the regular Fussy. I would say Fussy Heat does have a little bit more warmth in it, while this one leans a little bit more pink. Fussy Heat, really nice, the same kind of plumper situation. This is a nice color. If you've seen my last like 2 videos, you would know Gloss Bomb Cream Color Drip Lip Cream. are my new loves. We're gonna talk about the original line that Fenty first released. These are the 5. You can't even see because my freaking fat hand is blocking it. 01 is the shade wearing on my lips right now. Mauve Wives. Wives with like a money sign. It's like a purpley pastel lilac color. Isn't it so pretty? At first I was like, oh, this is too purple. But like on the lips, it hits different. Okay, the next one is Fenty Glow. This is my favorite everyday color. Okay, this is so pretty. It looks super natural on the lips. Just such a nice color. I don't know what else to say. It's really nice. This is Honey Waffles. It is a, what color is this? It's like a beigey, no, it's like a brown. It's like a warm brown, light brown. Really nice for fall. I feel like it suits every single skin tone. And then we have this yummy 90s brown color. This is Cookie Jar and it's a warm brown. Wow, this is really pretty. It's not a usual color I go for, but goddamn it, this is gorgeous. And the last color that she released in the original line is Fruit Snackz. I don't know, this is a grown-up gloss. This is a red gloss. It means business. Really nice burgundy. I would probably wear this for Christmas if I'm going anywhere. Just like lightly on my lips, underneath my mask so no one can see, but I know I wore it so I know I look good. This is the Doubletake Lip Duo. They came out with 2 new shades, Cupcakin and also Bubble Binge. The Doubletake Duo costs $29 US or 248 Hong Kong dollars. It's 2 full sizes, so I think this is a really good deal. You guys know how I feel about Barbie Pink. This is the Barbie Pink gloss of my dreams. There is a pigment there, so I wouldn't wear it full blown. It gives you like a whisper of Barbie, you know, if you want to get into like a brighter pink, this is where to start. Super nice. And then we have Cupcakin, which is like a pinkier sister of Fenty Glow. Cupcakin definitely looks a little bit more pinky. This one looks a little bit more warm. So you can see definitely leans a little bit more pink for this one. And I think that is everything I have to mention about these glosses. Let me know anything that you want to let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Okay, bye-bye!